If you're wanting to make more money with Facebook monetization program, this video is for you. Now, someone asked me in the comments, I don't know if it was on YouTube or Facebook, but basically someone asked me why they're not getting views now and their reach isn't going, to the next level, and why their revenue sucks. And I've personally done a lot of research over the last 12 months, more specifically over the last 6 months. And it's always up and down. It's always up and down. But mostly there's a lot of people that are complaining about low views, low reach, and their revenue just sucks. So what I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, because what matters to me is being that person, being the marketer, the coach, the business owner, the content creator, whatever you want to call me, is to tell you the truth, because it's the truth is what's going to help you make money. Because if I just tell you, look, you just need to post 10 times a day and just keep doing it and eventually you're going to make money. Well, that's actually untrue, because it actually matters what you post, So it's not about the amount of posts that you post on Facebook. It's whether those posts actually get views, go viral, because it's the virality that actually makes you money. Because let's face it, if you have a post that gets 50 views, you're not going to make money. Whereas if you get a post that goes viral and it gets 5 million views with a lot of engagement, the audience is in the USA, Australia, UK, Canada, even New Zealand, you're going to make a lot more money. So it's not about the views, it's about the revenue, it's about the engagement, it's a little bit about everything. So there's a lot of BS in this community. And it's simply because most people want to sell you a course because they want to get rich. They want to make money, not actually help you. And that's my job as a marketer. I actually want to help you because that actually makes me feel good. And also I know that the more people that I help, I'm also going to make money, because I'm also making money with Facebook monetization program. I'm also going to get more followers and subscribers on YouTube. So I know that if I help you guys for free, I'm also going to benefit at the same time. So that's just fact, Now, the reason why most of you or most people don't make a lot of money with Facebook monetization is because they're simply told a lot of lies, a lot of porkies. So I'm just going to quickly draw something on the little whiteboard. I've got really messy handwriting, so, bear with me. So I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. There's a light in the background, but yeah, you get the gist. So this is where you are now, okay? So I'm just going to draw a sad face, because this is where most people are. Now, most people don't make that much money on Facebook. Maybe you're making $50 a month or $100 a month. Maybe some of you don't even make that and you're just brand new, Some of you are making $1,000 a month or whatever. But you see this person here, okay? I'll give him some teeth and some ears, okay? This person shows you that they've made $50,000 in a month, and they keep sharing their screenshot everywhere, and they show you that this is also possible. If you just buy their course, their blueprint on Facebook, you'll also make $50,000 a month. It's just going to take a lot of hard work and blah, 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 blah. And 6 months goes on or 12 months goes on, and these people here are still not making any money, or they've gone from making $50 a month to maybe $80 a month, and they're working really, really hard. But the reality is this person here is the person that's getting rich, not this person. And there's a reason why. And a lot of people haven't worked this out. For me as a marketer and studying strategies over the last 15, 20 years, it's very, very easy for me to put 2 and 2 together. And this is why I'm doing this video. So the majority of the people that I've researched that are making $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month. I had a conversation with a guy about 5 days ago who was making $250,000 a month with Facebook. But here's what people don't tell you. Most of you guys, are here, And some of you have 100 followers. I don't know if you can read that. Some of you have, like me, 20,000 followers. And you think that you're going to be like this and you're going to make $50,000 a month. That is actually not true. For you to make $50,000 a month, you would have to reach, so on average, Facebook pays you it's roughly $100 per 1 million views. Okay, now it depends on the country. If a lot of your audience is from Pakistan, India, Nigeria, Africa, Indonesia, stuff like that, well, that $100 is going to be like $2 or $5. And I'm seeing a lot of posts of people posting screenshots. Oh my God, I've just had 100 million views in the last 28 days by my course, but with a bit of research, they've made about $300. So they're doing it wrong, and they're selling you something because they also want to make money, because they're not actually making a lot of money with monetization program. So on average, it's about $100 per 1 million views. So for you to get $50,000 in a month on Facebook, you would have to have 500 million views. Now, how many of you are getting 500 million views in a month? I'm going to take a guess, and it's going to be 0.0001% of people. And if you have 100 followers or 1,000 followers or 5,000 followers, it's even harder because you simply don't have the audience, okay? Audience is very, very key, especially an audience that is engaged. Most of these people that are making good money, again, $10,000, $50,000, $100,000 a month, every single one of these people have 100,000 followers, 500,000 followers, 2 million followers. Now, I saw a screenshot and I posted it on my Facebook because someone else is pretending it's their results when it's not. Or it's actually Jason Derulo's screenshot. So at that time, I think Jason Derulo, the singer, had about 23, 24 million followers on Facebook. He got over 1 billion views on his Facebook, and as a result, he made just under $100,000. Now, people are seeing this screenshot and thinking, well, if that person can get it, so can I. The reality is, like I said before, most of you guys don't even have 20,000 audience, followers. Most of you don't even have 10,000 people following you, yet you're wanting to make $100,000 a month or even $10,000 a month. It simply doesn't work like that unless you get very, very lucky in the algorithm. And that's relying on luck, not skill. So what I want you guys to focus on is not trying to go viral. It's not trying to make money. It's not trying to look at shortcuts and find secret ways to make money and posting groups and no. What I want you guys to really focus on is building an audience. And unfortunately, that takes time. Now, you could get lucky. You could post 5 videos a day or 5 reels a day, and you gain 100,000 followers very, very quickly in the first 2 or 3 weeks. That can happen. But the truth is, most of you will post every single day for 6 months and you'll barely grow, especially when you're on a new page and you've only got 100 followers. It actually takes a long time to build an audience unless you're spending a lot of money on advertising. And also the truth is, if you want to grow to 1 million followers, you have to work your absolute ass off. And this is people don't actually show you this because it's not sexy. And if people tell you, so if I told you, look, I've got a Facebook blueprint and I guarantee that you'll make money with it, but it's going to take really, really hard work. And it's probably going to take you about 6 to 12 months of something that's going to generate a good income. Most of you guys are going to say no, because you watch videos on YouTube and Facebook of people going, how to make $500 per day by this secret strategy, how to make $1,000, or how I've made $10,000 in a month by posting on Facebook. But then they don't actually show you what they're doing, or they show you what they're doing, but they're lying about the results somehow. And then you try it and it doesn't work for you. Why? Because they've probably got 500,000 followers and you've only got 3,000 followers. So their reach is a lot more than yours. So even if you follow their advice, you're not going to make good money. So they might be making $10,000 a month. You might make $30 a month. So that's what I mean. You have to stop focusing on making money and views, and you have to start focusing on building an audience. Now, there's different ways to build an audience. There's, posting good quality content. there's engaging with other creators and other pages, there's networking, there's paying groups or other people in your niche to share your posts into their pages or their profile. There's a lot of different strategies that you can learn. However, it is hard work. And again, some of you might get lucky and you go viral within 2 weeks, but the reality is the more followers that you have, the easier it is to make money. And unfortunately, what most people don't tell you is people that are making $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 a month, they've got millions of followers. Yeah, they've got millions and millions of followers. Maybe they got 500,000 followers, but I guarantee it's a lot more followers than you have right now. And that's why they're making the money. So your goal is to get the followers, and that's going to require a lot of hard work.